The Cauvery Water Tribunal award on sharing of Cauvery river water has been notified. Karnataka and Tamil Nadu have got 270 TMC feet of water. Kerala and Pondicherry have got 30 and 7 TMC feet of water respectively. Even in distress years, the share of river water would remain the same. Karnataka will be held responsible for the monthly supply as per the fixed schedule for the months of June to November. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha has called it a personal victory and a culmination of 22 years of struggle by the people of Tamil Nadu.
To win Tamil Nadu's rights over the Cauvery water. And after 22 years, this has finally culminated in the notification of the final award of the tribunal in the Gazette of India by the Government of India. So, I would describe this as a great victory for me and for my government. Personally for me, this is a tremendous victory.
Meenakshi Mahadevan joining us live from Chennai for more on this. Meenakshi, we heard Jayalalitha in that press conference this afternoon calling it the best birthday gift possible for herself. What else do we know about the notification itself?
Well, Ananya, as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, this really was the major contention that Tamil Nadu has been having for the past several years. They wanted the final order of the tribunal to be notified in the Gazette, and that's been the demand by the Jayalalitha government also. As soon as she took over, this case has been in the Supreme Court for several years, and even today, when this has been done, Jayalalitha is calling it a personal victory as well as a victory for her government, because as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, of course, there has always been the concern that we are not getting enough water from Karnataka, but the major issue has always been the fact that the tribunal's final award has not been notified in the Gazette, and only if that happened would Tamil Nadu actually get its rightful share of water from Karnataka. Jayalalitha, in fact, in a press conference today, elaborating on precisely the entire sort of struggle in the Supreme Court over the last few years, what has been happening from Tamil Nadu's side, that the fact that Tamil Nadu has only been getting little water from Karnataka, that every year it has been an issue, and especially in years when we don't receive good rainfall, when we had to depend on Karnataka, how it became very crucial that this particular final award had to be notified in the Gazette, and only then Tamil Nadu could get its rights. So Jayalalitha, of course, claiming credit today, coming out and claiming that it is really the biggest gift that she could have got, that it is all because of her struggle that her government had taken several years ago, and it is a personal victory for her that this has happened finally, and this would now mean that the entire Cauvery Delta region would definitely get their rightful share of water every year from Karnataka. All the 4 states are bound to follow the Gazette, and everybody will now get its rightful share.
So the Supreme Court orders have actually, the Supreme Court orders have been actualized in a sense, because this notification has now come through. It's been received by all the states, and this notification also says that even in distress years, the water sharing will have to remain the same.
Well, that's right, Ananya. Again, the Supreme Court had already given its orders several months ago, but it had never been notified in the Gazette, and Karnataka had not been paying heed to Supreme Court orders at all. Even in the last few months, we saw Tamil Nadu approaching the Supreme Court asking for some water to be released from Karnataka, but the state had not been paying heed to any of those orders of the Supreme Court. They had, in fact, Tamil Nadu, in fact, gone ahead and even filed a contempt case against Karnataka, but nothing really had helped Tamil Nadu. In fact, Jayalalitha had gone to the extent of announcing every district in Tamil Nadu except Chennai as drought hit because of no rainfall and no water from Karnataka, citing Cauvery crisis as the main issue for Tamil Nadu, in fact, facing drought. So this is, in fact, definitely a big relief. It's going to be a big relief for the entire Delta region in Tamil Nadu, for the farmers of Tamil Nadu, because this now means the notification in the Gazette now means that all the 4 states are bound by it, and even in distress years, they will have to abide by those rules. They will have to get their rightful share of water from Karnataka.